Hello, what's up my fellow guardians? Fenris Wolf here, and I've noticed with this Festival of the Lost that I'm really low on bright dust, and so is a lot of my friends, and this is the few tricks I've discovered to get bright dust myself. Now, we come over here to Eververse, we see that everything is really expensive this week, and everything, there's the event, it's cost silver, I just ignore that. And here, everything else, you can see I'm kind of casual. I don't have any of this. Some of the stuff I have from last year, but not a lot of it. Everything here is like 2,000 a piece, a couple things 1,000 a piece, very few things are less than 100, very few things are less than 1,000.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Now, first of all, what I'm going to do is everything I do know of, and I'm not saying that this is the only way, is here at the tower. The first thing I'm going to do is go directly here over to the live action Aladdin Genie inspiration, and I'm going to go over here to the weekly bounties. Now, you see, I already picked them up, but I figured it. You know, I looked through YouTube and I didn't see no one else have any of this information. I couldn't find it anywhere. Now, as you can see, all these gives you a couple factions, but this one over here gives you bright dust. So every week you want to pick up these weekly bounties, and as you do them, you want to pick these up. They're 3,000 glimmer a piece, and they each give you 10 bright dust a piece. So hey, if you want to do 4,000 bright dust, you're going to be doing about 400 bounties right here, but they can be of any sorts. Also over here at Shaxx, you're going to notice that he has weekly bounties that you can do, and these are all actually fairly easy to complete, and there at the end, some bright dust. I always ignore all of these. They waste my glimmer because I need them for the other bright dust ones. I actually cannot do any bounties, and that actually really sucks with this notion. And don't forget, as you're coming by, don't forget to come over here to Banshee and pick up these, because all three of these is the ones that you're going for, and you might as well pick up a upgrade module and your infamy rank and some extra XP while you're at it. I typically ignore this one because I'm not really going to be focusing too much in that area. And these over here, I just pick them up at my own leisure, and everything else. So, the last one I come over to is the Drifter. Now I pick up this weekly bounties as usual, and these I will complete in literally 2 just regular Gambit matches. Now, of course, the bright dust at the end, remember, ignore the rest, because you're going to be spending a lot of glimmer on every single one of these bounties. Now, here's a little secret that I have that everyone needs. Glimmer scavenging. Now, as you do these things, this is my favorite one, the drop pod shell. As you can see, it gives me my experience, an arc analyzer, and my glimmer scavenger. So as I do these, I'll be able to get my glimmer back, and there's my strike shell, and well, honestly, I have 2 different crucible shells, but this one here gives me the scanner, and that one gives me experience. I don't need the experience as much as I'm a casual player. I need the scanner, because the scanner is going to give me items that I can dismantle for my legendary shards and potentially for more glimmer. So that's what I'm going to be using for that for. So that's my little secret. It's everything I know. So hopefully that this has helped you, and if you find anything else to get bright dust, be sure to leave it in the comments. You know, I don't really have many subscribers, followers, or likes or anything else. I'm fairly new at this. Hopefully I could pick it up. I really like doing these things. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm Fenris Wolf, and you can pretty much figure anything else out on your own. Just remember to pick up the weekly bounties, use your shell to get your glimmer, and don't forget to pick up the extra bright dust as you're doing it. That's been me,